we are picking up right where we left off. As you can see, the save screen is still up. I'm just going to need a second to make sure that I am all set to go. Just trying to adjust my headphones a bit. And then I need to make sure that this thing is actually live, because I have played through an entire session before just to come back and find out that I wasn't actually surprised, or wasn't actually live, and I was like, fuck. Okay, it looks like we are live, judging by this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Where were we when we last left off? Okay, I remember now. We were getting ready to build our new housing area up here. Do we even have... No, we don't have it yet. Okay, well, crap. Okay, so... looking at this area, I want to build a house, I think, right about here. This seems like a good spot, right below where I'm going to build my house at, so... or where my house is currently built at. So... yeah. Let's get started. Can we... oh, wrong button. First things first, we're going to have to build a hole for the floor. Because right now, it's too high up in the air. Again with the hunger? Hey, I forgot we built over those little floorboards over here. Yeah, that's funny. We're just gonna keep going. I want it to be a little bit longer than that place. Almost there. There we go. Okay, that's good sizing for the floor. This part can take a minute. Here we go, almost there. And we're there. Now we need this. Ironically, I built it the right size on the groundwork, but I didn't give myself enough room. That's going to be an issue. Trying to look for a workaround. I have one, but it's not going to be easy. I can make it work though. Okay. First thing we need to do is do some building. Who's fighting now? It's a ghost. Malroth. Yeah, he's not going to win that fight. Not by himself, at least. And now we got the peanut gallery. Okay, so I got the ghost's attention. And he's done. Yeah, good luck with that. We're too high up for you to shoot us. Wrong place. Okay, I've been wrong before. It's a good shot. Okay, there we go. Room is established. So from here, we need another ghost. Well, he's got Brittany with him. They should be fine. I can't. Well, I could speed things up, but there's no beds. Okay, so we need to leave 2 beds in there, and we're going to push that over there. Wait, no. Hold on. Okay, I know one of the missions requires one of these. Brain is... My brain's not braining. Now then, that's that. We'll make about 11 of those. Oh, notification. What's going on? Just a newsletter from the school. Okay. Do. Okay, we're gonna need some beds. Oh, we don't have any stuff to make them. We need dry grass. Forgot, don't have the glider yet. Okay, we're just gonna go find some dry grass. I'm sure it's out here somewhere. Starving again, great. Those are cabbage seeds. We'll do it in a bit. Jesus. Okay. Okay, that's probably enough dry grass. Back to here. Okay. Let's deal with this hunger issue first. That should be enough. There, back to 100%. Now, let's finish up this bed issue. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have to move that light. There it is. That's not good. Jesus, Malroth. Man's got anger issues. That's what I'm complaining. Shoot, can't jump. You can't jump right in. Come on, man, start running. He starts running, but then he misses the shot. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, I guess I got points for making a social bedroom. Okay, whatever. Oh, crap. There. Now I got a home for the farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay, where is that? There you go. Wrong buttons. That works. Still gotta move the house over by one, but that's okay. I can live with this. It's a good start. Oh, okay, those are the same bricks. That's actually makes this a lot easier. Where's it at? Now, we need to get over here. I know it's in here. There it is. There. Where did I put those? Are you still up in the upper? Oh yeah, they're still in the upper inventory, that's why. Now we're going to take this. At this point, I'm merely going for aesthetics. Like, that's really all this is. Just aesthetic choices. Almost there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That's a lot better. I like it. Next thing is we gotta do that mission that guy gave us. We're just gonna put him over here for now. Here comes the gratitude. Okay, so now he wants food in it. Got it. Oh, we just have to harvest wheat. I was wondering why nothing was moving forward. Literally, the answer's right here. Al is so full of crap. Okay. So now we're going to have our first enemy battle. Before that starts, I got a few things I want to put into place to make sure we're ready. Plus, I want to finish harvesting all this. That was dumb. Now, didn't I pick up some more seeds of some kind? Yeah, right here. Okay, that's a good start. Now, before we go any further, I still have a cabbage seed? I thought I got put all this down already. Guess not. Guess the hell I can. There it goes. Cool. Okay, let's see how many guys need weapons. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 weapons are needed. Wrong place. Okay. There. Those will start making another set of bread loaves. Meanwhile, we can go and hand out these swords. Okay, let's fight. Triangle's my weapon. Triangle's my weapon. The pointy one controls the pointy end. Got it. Oh, no, you don't. Malroth, you idiot. Why'd you just stand there and let it happen to you? So pretty much what I'm doing is letting them fight, and I'm just taking on the defensive position. That's why I designed the city this way. One way in, one way out. Oh. Technically multiple ways out, but only one way in for the monsters. Looks like we have at least 2 more rounds, possibly. I'm getting tired of waiting around. Not letting that big guy loose. Yeah, I can do that too, except for I can move when I do it. What? Only time they don't high five. Now, one thing that is kind of nice about this game is they don't let you get overpowered to the point where every level is a cakewalk. Like right now, I think in this area my max level is 10. So, yeah. Eventually, You cap out if you just keep fighting stuff. Now, it is funny to hear Malroth talking shit about the children of Haragon, considering they're his people. I do think it's interesting that Al, who shouldn't want this tree to go up, because he is part of the Children of Haragon, wants to see the forest, or wants to see the farm rebuilt. Oh god, this is when they start doing spoil spores. Okay. These things are a pain in the ass, because they'll ruin your grounds and crops and shit. And they can materialize anywhere. Like, see how that one just appeared in front of my door? Thankfully, I know how to deal with them. Let's see where they are. Yeah, let me go. I know what to do. Hey, side effect of pressing the button too fast. Okay, so you just need some type of block that can't be destroyed. Or that can be destroyed, I mean, something you can put down, though. It has to be solid, I think is what I'm trying to say, because I'm trying to think how to phrase it. You put the blocks around them and it blows, because I tried doing it once with fencing and it did not work. And the bright side is, since they do blow up, they take out all the blocks you just put down. So as long as you're pretty precise with how you put down your blocks, you should be fine. Three, four, drop. Okay, one to go. 1, 2, wrong spot. And that's all of them. Now the sky should turn back to normal, the pink will leave the ground. Like, it'll start to change back here in a second. Probably be once I talk to Al, if I had to guess. But first things first. Yep, there we go. Sorry, didn't realize this mic picks up everything. I just realized it picked up the sound of the soda drinking, because I was monitoring the sound, I heard it. That's weird. I think this is when I get the dog. And okay, now Pastor Al is with us. I like Pastor Al. Let the mission begin. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, we'll follow her in a minute. She's gonna leave us right out of the city anyways. Yeah, I know where you're taking us to. I'm well aware. Come on. Taking the long way around. We could just cut it off here and been there. I'm right here. Woof, woof, sort, woof, woof. Go, go, go. Okay, we actually need some stuff from here. We'll talk to him in a minute. That's a big bramble. I need smaller ones. I didn't realize that was a small one. Okay, before we do anything... Now what? The monsters don't seem to care about us. Okay, I think she's leading us to the people who are trapped. We'll come back to that. I'm actually looking for something first. There it is.
Yay!
Freaking ant summoners. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now we got the yellow one. There's two more, a blue and a red. So we just gotta figure out where they are. That was close. That was really close. Okay. Let's head over this way. There's some more caves and junk over here we can use. I still don't know what these are. Can't break them yet, whatever they are. Okay, you are cabbage seeds. Again. fire. We can use that. And another bed. Probably can use that too. Sorry, lost my train of thought for a minute. Gotta work on that. Okay. Come on, get out of the water. Now, there's more here. Up top. There's another cave over there. So we hit that cave. Another cave over there. That's the way we came in, so let's head to this cave. Got him. He's gone. That gives us that one. Now we have the blue stackable Draki. There's only one left, the red one. I know it's here somewhere. It's going to be in another cave. Up there's Pastor Al's house. We're going to head over that way too, because there is a fast travel point near there. There's also a crab thing over there, or no, sorry, worm monster over there. That is helpful if you can beat it, because it gives you access to a weapon that is like a poison needle thing. It's great, but we're not after it yet. We're not ready for that. Trying to figure out how to get up there, because if I remember correctly, there is one of those thingies up there. Those mini metal spots. Looks like we made it. Are you again? Good lord, y'all don't leave me alone. Well, he's dead, Jim. Looks like we're gonna learn a new recipe. Medicinal herb, that'll come in handy. Thought we already knew that, but okay. Okay, now to try and find this thing. Let me check the map. I don't see it. Maybe I may be thinking of that one that's down by the water. Okay, let's see. Still nothing. Okay. I know there's one down there. I thought there was one up on the cliffside too. Okay, well, let's find our way back down. Doing, doing. I'm not jumping straight down there, Malroth. We don't have the glider yet. Oh, seaweed, that comes in handy. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. think it goes there. Make sure I'm right. Yeah, that's where it goes. Okay, with that done, new mini medal. Now, let's get back to trying to find that red Drackle, and then we're gonna go help out those people. I feel like it's this way. Oh, look, another mini medal. That was easy. Solves the puzzle. I love doing the mini medal puzzles.
Yay!
They're not hard, they're just fun. Good lord. Only went to fight the hands because they got grass seeds. There was another cave over here. I feel like that's probably what we're looking for. Yeah, this is probably the place. I can see it back there, but we gotta deal with this first. Deal with the threats. There's two of them! Okay, now we're down to one. There. Whew.
Yay!
Cool. Just want to see if I could break those. I couldn't remember if I could or not yet. I wonder what's this way. We already checked out this side of the cave. Let's... Oh, it's a fat rat. Oh, we haven't unlocked this quest yet. Let's head back. Okay. And now we're going to listen to you and head back to go find the mutt. Sorry, zoned out again. Ugh, I hate when I do that. It happens more often than you think. Okay, so here we go. Oh, gotta talk to the sister first. That'll trigger everything up. Okay. We are now going to teleport back to the base. Marked out a good chunk of the map. Picked up some sugarcane seedlings. Those are easy enough to do. But we'll need a pot for water. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta go get the dog to join us. Why are you still clapping, Alan? Why are we stuck here? And now she likes us. I forgot we left bread cooking. That's funny. What's going on Discord? Okay, so now we get to name her. I already know what to pick. Sarah with no H. Just pretentious enough. So everybody talks now. Great, keep going. Okay, so let our guy get some sleep. Everybody needs to sleep once in a while. Now, before we head out this time, I want to do some modifications to the main character's place. I know kind of how I want this to look. Switch weapons.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
this over to here. Put that in there for now. From here we need these. Perfect. Perfect. Wrong weapon. Or wrong item. Wrong skill? I don't know. There you go. That goes there. Hammer. Dang it, now we're too close. Personal space, man. Okay, that's better. Okay. What about here? Maybe? I mean, it's gonna give me the right look, but I don't know about this. Right there. 113. So we're just gonna drop. Nope. Crap. Whip, whip, whip. Okay. Ah, I see what I want to do now. There. That creates two small rooms that I can utilize as my workstation and base. And that should give me plenty of room to work now. Now, as far as this spot goes, I already know what I want to put here too, but I gotta get them. There we go. There we go. That's why I went searching for those, because they drop a ton of hearts. It's essentially a heart farming tool. And when the characters go over to hang out in front of it, I actually get more stuff. Okay, so that's that. Not quite ready to reach level 2 yet for the base, but we're getting there. Now, right about here I want to build my next thing. I haven't picked up, no I haven't picked it up yet, okay. Look to see if I had an ability yet. I couldn't remember if we had it unlocked here or not. We may have to go back to the windmill soon, though. That might be an off-camera thing. Okay, so we need this to be about that many deep. Well, actually, let's go one more row. Then we'll need to put steps over here to make it easier for the characters. And then that should do it, yeah. And you know what, while I'm thinking about it, let's just go back to that area. Ugh. Yeah, we'll go back real quick, knock out some more work over there, and then come back to this place. Before we do that, though, bricks. Okay, that's better. So from here, we're going to go straight out after the freaking windmill. Okay, should be up this way. And I can't remember if we sealed the entrance the last time we were out here to underneath the windmill. If we did, we'll have to just try and find it. But I know it's on this side. If we didn't, it should just be a hole. We didn't. Okay. Gathering up more of these so we can make the town look prettier. Okay, there's our end of this wall. Where are we at now? 87? Yeah, now we're at 90. So we're gonna go to about maybe 200. Sounds like it would take a while, but it really doesn't. I mean, look, we were just at, what was it, 90? Now we're at 130. Just keep going. Don't mind me just stretching my back. Been sitting here a while. I'm old. If I don't do it, it'll freaking lock up. My back locks up better than Windows 7. You'll get that joke. You're too young. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we found our path through at least. There we go. Oh, we were well past the 200 mark. Sorry, I just kept hammering away. I thought, didn't even pay attention. That's my bad. Okay, we'll finish up this one little section and we'll head back to the city and shore some shit up. Okay, that should do it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay. That looks better. Now it looks like I went 1, 2, and then steps. So it's like a Sierra song. So we're just gonna modify this. Okay. There. Perfect.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Now what? Give me 1 second. Nope. Oh, it's from one of my kids' teachers. Let me make sure everything's okay real quick. Okay. Cool. I'll have to thank her later. She just gave him a compliment.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Now this is going to make a temporary mess when I knock out this next block. But oh well.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Problem solved. I never did close that up, did I? Where is my dirt? I know I have some regular dirt laying around. Oh, there they are. Not you again.
Yep.
Okay, let Malroth and Brittany handle that. That is their job, after all. How are you gonna shit talk us while we're fighting and not help us? Okay, I need to fix this hunger issue. There you go. There we go. See, I told you that thing's a freaking heart farm. I don't know how they're getting in, but we're going to make sure that it's not from this way. They can't come near the torches, they're too bright, so that blocks that problem. There. Entryway's kind of done up a little bit better, so it looks nicer. And that will slow them down if they come this way to try and get to the crops. So next up is to finish building a restaurant. Because as you can see, there is a need for it. Need to expand this area more. One more block should do it. And we'll figure out what to do with the difference.
Yep.
I'm not sure how I want to do this. That's the problem I have. Be a lot quicker if I had the transforming trowel too. That would help. This one. Not yet. Oh yeah, we're about here, but we're in the right spots. There we go. Okay. Knock out this, because it's our door. Okay, so that's that. Let's head up here. We're gonna need more of those wood blocks. At them? Yep, that's them. We're gonna need another door. Have we picked up the ability to make tower racks yet? We have. Okay, we are gonna beat the game to something real quick. Something that'll benefit us. Where is that hanging door? And then we're gonna make another regular door. Perfect. Perfect. A little bit of work there, and I can make it work there. I'll do it in a minute. Okay. I didn't need a regular door. I'll be damned. Okay. Well, let's find my blocks. Okay. Yeah, I know that looked like a stupid thing to do, but trust me, I know what I'm doing here. If I don't do this, they'll just jump out of the building and walk wherever the hell they want. I want them to stay along the normal paths that I'm wanting. Okay, let's see. Probably gonna need to make another 100 of these at least. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we just got to start placing things. Need to do things over here.
Yep.
Oh, Amazon notice. What's up? Don't care. Boop. Don't we have a spare treasure chest somewhere? Not the fancy ones? Like real ones? Nope, guess not. Yeah, we did. Darn it. I didn't see it there. That's a simple kitchen. Now from here we are going to build out, let me think. I want to do one of these bigger tables. We're going to need another small one. Let me think, 5 chairs? And then 5 of these. Do we have enough torches at the moment, or lights? Well, doesn't hurt to have a few extra. Now from here, we're going to take out all the stuff we just made, including those lightings, which are already out. There they are. Okay, here we go. Simple kitchen is set. We are now going to drop our bigger table right here. There they are. Okay, then from here, we are going to put one table here, one table there. Chair, chair. Supper sets. Now, that gives that off. Do we have... Yes, we do. Okay, I know what to do. Nope, wrong one. And then they should start cooking from there eventually. Yep, there she goes. Right on cue. Okay, now we're gonna find our cabbages. And we're gonna plant some more cabbage. There we go. Now, before we do anything else, I want to find some dirt. I actually have a method for this. Perfect. me see. I'll put you there for now. I know what I want to do, I just don't know how to do it. I want to do something. I went straight down, didn't I? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I kind of went straight down and didn't really give it anywhere to... There, that fills out most of this. So now it just looks like it's flowing into there, but it gives them a closer method to pull it all in. Okay, we are going to repurpose this field. But to do that, I need a different weapon, or a different item. That'll make it a little bit smaller, which is fine. Not like that's an issue. But we're going to turn it into being a regular field again. Now it's a large field. Now we're just going to take out this and drop these into place as soon as I freaking can. There we go. And that will allow us to grow more wheat. Oop, one moment. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Had to pause the thing for a minute. Had a call coming in. It was just VA junk again. Ugh, hate when they do that. They call you to remind you like a week before, but then they'll also send me like 13,000 texts. Which I get it. They want me to not forget, but damn. I'm not stupid, just ugly. There's a difference. Okay, let's knock out all this. Because this is where we're going to build it at. It's just going to take a little bit of jumping through some hoops. And you're probably thinking, what am I building here? Because it is small. Like, there's no way around that. That is small. But just because it's small doesn't mean it's not going to be important. Put that there. Drop that there. Just a towel and a bucket. That's all it needs. And then we just gotta have a door. And that is what this is for. Well, bam! Whoops, too small. Need right about there, which isn't going to do anything because this wall's shorter. So we're just going to prop that up. Bam, tiny toilet. Now people can go poop. And obviously, they're excited about it. Although I don't know why the dog was the first one in it, but whatever. The dog just took a nap in the crapper. Okay then. And I fell outside the wall. Where the hell? And now we can't jump. There, made it in. We're just going to shorten up this a bit. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I heard heard the ghost scream again, but I don't know where it came from. Probably trying to come in from over there because it doesn't look like it's fighting anybody. That's not bad. I like it. He's guarding the toilet. Okay then. Now we probably have enough once the sun rises to trigger the level up. But while we're waiting on that, okay, that works. Now we just need this. I thought that path looked a little small. I built the outer wall wrong. It should be bigger than that. Okay, I know how to fix it. It's not a hard fix. Okay, it might be harder than I thought. I didn't realize it was out of bricks. I can wait till... Well, even then I won't have enough. I'll have to go make some. I just need a 10 pack. So where is that at? And then I'll probably need some of these. Fantastic. Problem solved.
Yep.
Problem solved. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Yep.
Or technologia, whatever you want to say.
Yep.
Okay. There it is. That's not what I wanted, but... yeah, looks like everybody's eating at least. Okay, that's a good start. So close yet so far. We only need 4 more hearts. We'll get those pretty quickly, actually. But these things are all built up now. Everything is looking good. Won't be possible for monsters to get into these buildings for a while, so that helps us. Let's start clearing out some of these crops. Now we can raise the level. I'm guessing the worm gave us the last of the gratitude points that we needed. So close. I just want to get all of these harvested first. Okay. Now we're going to come in here and we're going to deposit all of this except for about maybe 10 of each. That way we can have some to give away in other places, because we're going to come across people who want to have us give them some stuff. Why did she jump on top of it to put stuff? You know what? Whatever. I am not asking questions I don't think I want answers to. Let's make the base bigger. And with that, our base is now at level 3. This should give us a bunch of new recipes. Okay, so now we're going to, since they gave us the option to make them now, we're going to make 2 of these. Fantastic. Now looking at how this room's designed, we are going to make some changes real quick. And then the signs, where'd they go? And now Malroth has a room. That works. Now eventually the plan is to build a whole ass porch off of this thing. But that's down the road. Or not porch, but roof. Brain farted there for a minute. Oh yeah, probably should talk to him if I want him to join. Wait for it, because people are going to come running over like always. Yeah, I figured Rosie would come hauling ass over. Now, before we do anything else, I want to see if we can harvest something from this thing over here. I don't think we can, but... yeah, nope. Getting cool. Let's head back and see if there's anything we can do. There is a mission available. I don't know what it is though. Okay, find sugarcane seedlings near the bog. We'll need the dog for that. That's why she's following us. She helps us with seedlings from here forward. So, that's a plus. Just want to make sure we have everything ready before we head out. Okay, that should do it. That's probably the best we can do right now. We are going to gather up whatever hearts are available. And then we'll go from there. Now we have to harvest 250 crops or something like that for this mission. And we're already at quite a substantial amount. Let me see. Sowing seeds part 2. It's not telling me what we're at, but I know this field here will more than make up the rest of it. And actually, let's get our farmers busy prepping it. Where is my doors? Okay. I guess it's too big to be considered one room. So we're just going to go here. Roundabouts right here, I guess, maybe? There, large field. That'll keep the farmers busy for a few minutes. Clayton and all of them will eventually come out here and farm all this, and then we can just move the scarecrow and door over to here. Because we got at least 3 more crops to grow here. There should be more than enough room for all of them. I'm trying to remember, there's tomatoes, sugar, and something else. Should be more than enough room though. And we may have to extend it out this way, but I don't think we will. And eventually we'll probably build more out here too. Oh, let's go see if that bathroom's been used at all. Not yet. Can't collect anything yet. I know that sounds gross, but you collect something called spoiled soil there. They're being pretty honest about what it is. And you use it to make things like fertilizer, worm food, stuff like that. There. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what? It's already started. My bad. Now what? Oh Lord. I think I seen that one the other day. Okay, so now he's going to purify all this dirt. Normally I'd make it all green, but screw it. Now eventually I did want to come back through and fix this walling here. Okay guys, we're just going to go for a little bit longer, probably till about 2:30 my time. And then I'll be calling it a day from there, because I got other things I need to do still before the family gets home. And I just gotta make sure I get on it. Plus, we've been on here a little bit now, and this was kind of an impromptu live today. I wasn't really planning on going live. It was mostly just, you know, I got bored and frustrated, and I needed a way to blow off some steam. And this seemed like a good way to do it. Why does that not look right? Huh. There's a way to make a flop house. I gotta remember what it was. We still got a few minutes. Ooh, don't need that. I do want to build another thing or two of wood stuff, but I don't know what yet. No, I just need one of these. Doing. Now, if I remember correctly, which I played this game enough, I should, in theory, at least remember correctly. Right about here. That's where one of the paths to the Deltree is going to be, and then that way. So that works. And now we're starving again. Good thing we picked up some loaves of bread. Now, one quick thing, I want to do one last collection of parts before we call it a day. And everything's looking better. Let's get back up to our usual save spot and we'll save again. That's a lot different than when we started today, that's for sure. Save it, overwrite. We are saving exactly at 2:30, so that's cool. Come on now. Okay, there we go. Well, guys, we're gonna call it a day here. I'm gonna go finish doing what I gotta do tonight, or for the day. Not tonight, but anyways, you guys, stay sharp, stay focused, and keep leveling up. Maybe I'll stay focused next time. Catch you guys later.